Hello YouTube, welcome back to Super Lorcana World. I am doing my weekly recap of the comment section on my videos. If you guys want me to react to your comments, leave a comment in my videos and I will more than happily react to it. I love doing it. If you guys like this content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll start with the first comment here from FZ Core. Still here for the sexy voice. Yeah, I believe it. I really do. More seriously, Mr. Devin Martin. We'd like to see a vid on your thoughts on how they will handle resources. I think it'll be more like either Digimon or One Piece resources. I don't foresee it having land like Magic or energy like Pokemon. I do not believe the game will have land or energy. I do believe the game will have some other way of giving you mana or power or whatever else. Maybe once per turn get X power, whatever, who knows, and then go ahead and play your cards from there. That's how I think it's going to work, but that is just pure speculation. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Jackson Blanco. Here's my thoughts on those little diamonds on the side of the card. During your turn, add one more mana. Very interesting theory, saying that the lore counters there add your mana. I don't think that's going to be the case. I would think if that was what was going on, they'd be more similar in terms of icon, but, maybe Jackson is right. I have no idea. Random Guy Podcast. Ruby Sapphire Evasive Ward deck, top deck of the first chapter. I think Ward is going to be pretty solid, especially if targeting characters is really big. But like you said, we need to see more cards make Final Judgment. Good stuff. Indeed, it is good stuff. And based on everything we've seen right now, again, this statement doesn't weigh much because we've barely seen anything. Out of everything we've seen, it would appear that Evasive Ward combo is the strongest thing right now. But we know, like, what, 10% of the cards in the first set? Like, it's meaningless. We don't know until we know. So anything could change, anything could happen. But I'm glad that this guy thinks very similarly, because based on everything we've seen, that combo just seems ridiculous to me. The Lucky Loafer. Shift all but confirms Zune on multiples of the same character, which is cool. That is true. It does confirm you can have multiple characters per deck. But in a sense, maybe you can only have one of each card per deck, like one of each set number card. But like maybe there'll be like 4 different Stitches in the first set, different set numbers, and then maybe you can play all 4. We don't know. I could see Shift going crazy if there are tokens on a character that can have Shift. Also, I'm so excited and curious to find out the win conditions and the resources element to this game. Wouldn't surprise me if it was like 20 life and inks just being used like mana. That's a lot of commentary about inks being used as mana or something. I don't know. Again, we don't know until we know. Shift, I don't think we know anything about. I think out of everything in the game, in terms of what's printed on the cards so far, out of everything that has text, I think Shift is the most elusive ability so far. We really don't know anything about it. We just don't know how it works. If it gets tokens, yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. I could see it. But again, it depends on how the mechanic works. We just don't know yet. Citizens of Lorcana. I appreciate you breaking down his Ward, how Ward can interact with the other cards and implications of that interaction. Why, thank you. I do think it makes for good content, just breaking down what we know. Yeah, I got nothing else on that. Good vibes, nice video. Well, thank you, Lorcana. Wolf Spiny. Spine? I don't know. This is a video I've been waiting for a long time. And who knows, maybe Lorcana is more like Villainous than everyone thinks. I will say that my Lorcana Villainous comparison video is doing pretty good for this channel, comparatively to other videos. Like, I don't have a video yet with 1,000 views or anything like that. But this channel is slowly growing, and that video did well. Better than I thought it would do, which is really, really cool. They are taking things from Villainous. You can see it. How much they take from Villainous, we won't know until the game comes out. But, it's kind of close. FC Core, again, I just hope the gameplay is good enough to compensate for the cards. I started really hyped with Lorcana, but the cards are turning me down. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm going to be real. Ravensburger decided to announce evasive card after evasive card. Ruby card after Ruby card. With, like, Lady Tremaine in between. And I don't understand why they're doing that. I'm sure. I, I you know, I think they listen to the community. I think if you guys don't know, I had a stream. We were doing things with content creators. We decided to start asking Ravensburger for a dog card reveal. Goofy is technically a dog. So maybe they just saw that and you're in there like, you know what? Goofy's a dog. Let's just give him a dog. So maybe they gave us that, and because they had the first set, they had the first sets already planned out, right? They know that Goofy maybe was the only dog in the first set. I doubt that, but like maybe that was the only card they could reveal without giving us too much information. So I think they did that just to give the community a bone. That's my honest opinion. Because it is weird to basically do an evasive card, Lady Tremaine, and then an evasive card. I thought that was kind of sus, but I think the community just like got something out of Ravensburger for fun. But the cards are exciting. There are some cards that don't really do it for me, to be honest. The ally cards, for the most part, the vanilla ones, they're just whatever. But the cards that actually do things, like Lady Tremaine, that card's cool. Gontu, that card's cool. Tinkerbell, that card's cool too. You know, I'm excited. And hopefully you get excited again too. The final comment today goes to Lorcana Illumineers. $1,786 in surprise. What on earth? Yes, do not spend ridiculous money on pre-orders. That is what that comment is indicating to you guys. That's it. That's it for today's video. Again, if you guys want to appear in this video, do leave a comment. I'm encouraging you guys to leave comments. Just do it. Let me interact with you guys. Anyway, that's it for today. Have a good day. See you later.